All right, so where I left off is that Spirit says that you have a lot to be grateful for. You have achieved a lot of good things in your life. You know, like I said before, even if you're in a relationship that you're not happy in being with, but again, what if the whole purpose of being in that relationship is to show you what it means to be loved and how, or maybe not what it means to be loved, because if it's not a good relationship, what I'm trying to say here is that it's showing you what you like and you don't like and what you want and how to be treated when it comes to a relationship. So again, we're always learning. When people come in, people are always like, well, am I going to meet my soulmate? And I pretty much don't believe in soulmates, because it's like, I feel like every person that comes in is a soulmate because they're there to teach you a lesson. I feel like when you're supposed to be with your twin flame, that forever person, is because you've already learned whatever lessons you need to learn about yourself and what you're wanting. But Spirit is also telling me that if you want to make some changes, okay, this is important, this is what I'm hearing. If you want to make some changes, positive changes in your life, and you find yourself manifesting and you're trying to manifest and none of the manifestations are coming out, Spirit says it's because you got to focus on the good vibration, the good times. Focus on something in your life that brought you the most joy and that emotion. Feel that emotion. Your subconscious mind is going to replay that particular time that you may be able to hear the conversations that happen. You may be able to hear the fork drop on the background because somebody dropped it. Whatever the case may be, it could be your birthday celebration, could be the birth of your child, you know, having your grandchildren around. It could be you winning some sort of achievement or award. Whatever it is, Spirit wants you to get into the vibration of positive energy where you can remember a time in your life where everything was perfect, the perfect day, okay? Whatever that means to you. And when you get into that vibration of positive energy and feeling good, that is when you start to manifest. That is when you take out your pen and paper and start scripting what it is that you're trying to achieve. When you're in a low vibrational state, which you have been for a while now, this is not where you're going to be able to manifest, is what Spirit is saying. What do you need the TikTok collective to know? Ooh, I don't know why these cards keep falling. Spirit says that you keep reliving past traumas. You keep playing that over and over and over and over subconsciously. And I feel like that's what's blocking you from actually having the outcome that you desire. Let me pick up that one card that fell. Okay, so Spirit says that you are not taking action right now, that you're at a stalemate situation. I kind of feel like some of you guys are very, very depressed. Almost like you have no motivation. It feels like nothing in your life satisfies you right now. Like you're just in this really big funk. And it's because you keep focusing on the loss. But Spirit's saying we're trying to help heal you right now. Spirit says it doesn't have to be this way. It's what I keep hearing. It doesn't have to be this way. It doesn't have to be this way. That this person can have the good relationship, the good job, the unexpected opportunities for money and job offers, things like that. But I honestly feel that you're repelling that good that they want to bring in with the energy of the low vibration of being stuck. Spirit says that right now that they want you to focus on your healing. Focus on self-love. And again, go back into the drawing board, shift your vibrational energy, choose, I don't choose this, which is your current state. Instead, I choose that, which I am happy. It's already there. It's already yours. If you've heard about Neville Goddard, if you heard about the law of attraction, the law of assumption, whatever it is, you are trying to be a super attractor to the things that you want instead of the things you don't want. Unfortunately, right now, the vibration that Spirit says that you're carrying right now is negative, and you're attracting all the things that you don't want. And again, Spirit says we have this good, but there's this barrier that's blocking. And that right there is your mental state, your emotional state, your whole entire vibration. So I want you to shift it. Over the next 2 weeks is what I'm hearing, 2 weeks. Over the next 2 weeks, I feel like you need to really focus on clearing your energy. Clear your house. Do a house clearing. Clear your energy. Like 3 days straight, 3 to 7 to 9 days. You got a 3, 7, 9. For some reason, they're odd. Clear your energy. If you have to do a spiritual bath for 3 days, a spiritual bath for 7 days, spiritual bath for 9 days, okay, is what I'm trying to talk about. If you have to even incorporate candle magic, do whatever you need to do to get your energy shifted. But at the same time, I want you to raise your vibrational mentality and your emotions by focusing on something that really, really made you happy at one point in time in your life. Okay, what do you need them to know, Spirit? Yep, right now, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. You know, advice from someone that's creative. Okay, they want you to be very creative right now. Right now, they want you to tap into your own creativity, your own inner creativity to create the life that you desire. Right now, Spirit says is that you need the motivation right now. And they're trying to give you the motivation. They're trying to get you to tap into your own intuition, your instincts that are telling you, I need change. It's time for change. It's time to let go of everything that no longer serves my highest good. You need people to, oh, it's confirmation. My camera almost dropped. And it's almost like, again, confirmation. Gotta let it go. Just let it fall. Just all that bad stuff. Anything that doesn't serve your highest good, just let it fall. What do you need people to know at this time? Always falling on the floor. Hold on. All right, so Spirit is saying that you really need to have this powerful revelation. This is what they're trying to provide to you right now. Life experiences have not been good. And Spirit says that you feel that God has left you, or that Spirit is not even listening to you. And I'm hearing, I'm sorry that you feel that way, but I am here. I am trying to help you. I'm trying to do the best that I can to show you that we love you and we want to bring you into that state where energy is where you want it to be, where it's moving, where it's flowing. You have everything that you're asking for. Everything's coming in alignment, is what I'm being told, where everything is aligned. But in order to get there, you gotta let go of what no longer serves you. It's time for you to spread your wings, is what they're saying. Spirit's really trying to help you right now. So I don't know who I'm talking to right now, but Spirit is really, really trying to do some changes and some inner work with you and trying to heal you as well. Hold on, I got 3 more cards and then we're going to end this. Hold on. All right, so I'm being told that you are your own worst enemy, that you have been procrastinating. You know, there's so many options for you right now. There's a lot of options for you to take. The world is for your taking, is what I'm being told. And Spirit says for some of y'all need to do research as to what you need to do to get to the next level, get to the next step. But some of y'all know what you need to do and you're procrastinating. There's so many options there. Spirit says that you're ready. You feel like you're not ready. Right now, Spirit says that you are in control of your own life. You are the magician. You're the master painter of your own destiny. And you have all the resources or the ability to manifest the things that you want. Life is magical, and that's what you got to get back to connecting with. Even if you have to get into that childlike energy of how you have to imagine, like when you were little, just imagine seeing Mickey Mouse and cartoon characters and going to Disney World, or even just going to Astroworld, or wherever you're at, right? Just remember a time when you just had this energy of awe, like amazement of how life was beautiful then. And you can still have that now. Spirit wants you to tune into your imagination. Sometimes you got to be a little crazy in order to like actually manifest the things that you want. I mean, I don't know why I'm being told that, but you're the magician here. Again, you got to let go of any illusion. Release fears that are holding you back. That moon card came out twice. You got to release the fears that are holding you back. And you got to take that leap of faith. You know, there's going to be unexpected opportunities that are going to come your way. They're going to be the best thing for you. And Spirit says they want you to plant those seeds right now. Plant the seeds. Yes, there's a temporary pause in action, but things are going to be moving forward soon.